Hello everyone and welcome back to your weekly reading from the 25th of November up until the 1st of December 2024. Hope everyone is well. Thank you so much for tuning in for this, your general collective reading. If you are new, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to both YouTube and Facebook. If you are watching this in the first couple of days, once this video is released, I'll be doing a live on my Facebook channel on the 27th of November at 9 p.m. Melbourne, Australia time. So wherever you are around the world, check that out if you're available. I'd more than love to have you. Watch me on Facebook. I'll be doing a group healing and some energy clearing and karmic release to help all of us with releasing blockages and obstacles as we move towards the end of a year and into a start of a brand new cycle. So I'll also be doing some random mini reads. Excuse my voice. The weather hasn't been very good here in Melbourne. One day hot, one day cold, so excuse that. Of course, it has to happen when I'm doing this video, but anyway. So I'd love to have you along to do a group healing, and I'll do some mini reads, and then I'll be having a bit of a discussion on my thoughts about 2025, and we'll look at some numerology there. So do join me on the 27th at 9 p.m. Melbourne, Australia time. Now this month here, of course, well, we're moving into December. I'm going to try and get my monthly readings out on time. If not by the 1st, hopefully by the 2nd or 3rd of December. Of course, I am busy, but I do try to get them out as soon as I can. It does take a lot of time and effort to do them, right? Anyway, fingers crossed we get it out on time for everyone, because I know people message me and ask, oh, I hope you're going to send up those videos, because last month I didn't. Well, I couldn't do all 12, but hopefully this month I will. Anyway, getting on to this week's reading, as I digress, we do have Mercury retrograde. So it is a period of start and stop type energy with Mercury retrograde. So don't sign anything important. Don't buy anything to do with anything electrical or any major purchases during this period, because if you do, you can face delays or issues, right? So if you've already started the process prior to Mercury retrograde, then you're fine, but I wouldn't sign anything major or buy anything major or big, electrical appliances, cars, things like that, properties during Mercury retrograde, because you more than likely will have to revisit or look at the fine print, or mistakes can happen and further delays. So just FYI with that one. We also have a new moon in Sagittarius, so moving into the energy of Sagittarius, and happy birthday if you are celebrating. And this is all about new beginnings and new starts. It's also a lot of passion and vitality that you're going to be having during this period, right? Now, in particular, it's a time for revisiting old scenarios here and having a new start at them. So it could be around a new job, could be around some kind of idea that you've wanted to get out, could be a business idea, anything where passion is involved that you've wanted to get out, right? Get something started. Could be even visiting old romances here, right? Or old job opportunities, or a second chance at something. So expect that during this week here with the new moon. And of course, as we move into the month of December, it's ruled by the number 12, which is the Hanged Man in tarot. And the Hanged Man is ruled by Neptune, which is the 12th house. So it is all about psychic ability. It is all about endings. It is all about healing. It is all about transformation. So in the month of December, of course, it is number 12 in the calendar. So it's the end of a cycle. And so usually towards the end of the year, we're all tired, we're all weary. And so we're starting now to prepare for the new cycle for 2025. I'll be talking more about that in the live on the 27th. But basically, it's a whole new cycle. Globally, it's all about endings also. So what do you need to look at in order for you to embrace something new that you're wanting to bring into your life? What is it that needs to go from your life? Thoughts, patterns, beliefs, ideas. You're maybe uprooting and moving. Big major life changes are happening for many, many people at this time. Now, what else do I have here in my notes? Yes, so this month here is highly psychic. There's a lot of healing energies going on. There can be a bit of illusion here too. So make sure you're looking at things clearly, not with rose-colored glasses, because Neptune can have a tendency to cloud you or illusion you. seeing things, willy-nilly, and with rose-colored glasses on. Of course, Pisces is ruling, it rules the 12th house, and so Pisces is highly emotional. So in Vedic astrology, my moon is in Pisces. So Piscean people make very, very good healers and very spiritual people. So it's a good time to study anything spiritual and pursue anything to do with astrology and things like that too, if you are interested. All right, I think I'll leave that to the side now. We'll get started, my dear friends. So let's tune in and see what's coming up for us this week for the collective from the 25th to the 1st of December, please, Spirit. What's the energy for the collective this week? And we've got the Nine of Cups, beautiful energy. So this is all about your hopes and wishes, your dreams, things that you've wanted now to happen for quite some time and now starting to happen. Of course, this is joy in nature because for everyone, you're not going to be all on the same timeline. But as a collective, this is a time of hopes and dreams of things that you want to come into fruition are now starting to happen, right? So the Nine of Cups is all about your wishes coming true, continuing to trust and hold the light, hold the faith that what you want to come to fruition in your life, whatever that is, can happen. Also, we have to be patient too, right? Everything happens in divine timing. Good fortune stands out to me in this card here, and it does talk about finances improving. Of course, as we're getting to the month of December and the early new year, it is a very expensive time for a lot of us because of various festivities and whatnot and gift giving, right? But good fortune also comes with health. So health this month here for a lot of us will be good. We do need to watch emotional health though, because there are still a bit of challenges here. So make sure you're resting because Neptune and Pisces can also drain you. So make sure physical health you're watching this month too, right? Or this week in particular. We've got the Two of Swords here. So this does talk about some of you are still at a crossroads with an emotional decision. And again, what is it that you're needing to let go of in order for you to embrace these important decisions and ideas? Some of you are stuck in the rut about major choices or feeling stuck in life at the moment with things that you're needing to address because you're not sure of or you don't know how to. So talk to a friend, get some professional advice, speak to a counselor. Two of Pentacles, interesting how these cards are both twos. So two is all about trying to get balance and stability back into your life. So emotions are very, very high this week, right? And this is, of course, a Neptune card connected to water. So emotions are very high this week. Watch your frustrations. And today's card was the Page of Swords. And for those that live in Melbourne, you'll see today, and I've heard from a few people that there's been a lot of accidents today because of the weather, because the weather's terrible today, right? So do watch when you're out and about, do watch your emotions here, do watch your stress here, and try to balance things. Beautiful energy though, we've got the sun. So the sun gives life and gives vitality and warms those of us that are in a difficult place and illuminates things in our life that are coming to fruition. So what I'm drawn to is the sand globe here. Can't think of the name of it right now. But it does talk to me about all things happen when they're meant to happen. So this week here for a lot of you, I do feel good news is coming in. There is some type of victory coming in for you that you've been waiting on. Some of you are planning for travel or strategy for 2025 where work and career is concerned. Travel's a big thing. Study's also a big thing for some of you here. So you'll be starting to plan it now. And this is a good time to plan it when Mercury is retrograde. Time of planning, not taking action, but planning, right? Good time now when we've got downtime to get your ideas and thoughts down and to start planning for 2025, right? So the Eight of Pentacles does talk about needing to invest time and money or time into something that needs to be addressed here. But there is good news relating to that. So some of you could be around work or ideas here with business and partnerships too, right? Beautiful energy. Let's see what numerology's got for us this week. From the 25th to the 1st, please, Spirit. Thank you so much. And of course, if you are interested in a personal session, do contact me for that. If you're interested also, I do offer vouchers as gift giving. So if you're interested, you can contact me for that. Okay, what do we got? We've got synchronicities. Okay, so this is like the Nine of Cups. So you're going to start to receive signs and synchronicities this week and in the coming weeks about hopes and wishes and dreams that you've wanted to come to fruition. So everything that you want is happening in due course, but you also have to put in the work and effort and be positive and look at things in a positive light, to do the spiritual work, to invest the time in connecting with spirit, your guides and angels, to clear the karma, to work through the challenges, not just sit back, right? So it's important. We've also got healing here. So there is some type of healing coming in this week. This may have to do with addressing issues from the past. Could be family or childhood issues here. Could be pertaining to relationships or other issues with self-beliefs, right? So a lot of healing happening at the moment. We've got number 22, intuition's very high. That's what I said before, Pisces. So this energy here is highly intuitive. So trust your dreams, your feelings, your gut intuition here. If you're out and about and hear a song or hear some conversation and you're getting keywords and it kind of resonates with you, take it as messages, because it may very well mean something from you that's delivered from spirit. Self-discipline, very important. So what is it that we need to self-discipline ourselves about? Routine, maybe. Getting our emotions in check, in balance, right? Bottom of the deck, what do we got? We've got creativity. So being creative, looking for or thinking outside the square to solve problems, to get through the challenges that we're working through this week. So creativity plays an important role. Maybe you need to be more creative and have more spontaneity in your week ahead this week, right? But at the same time, have self-discipline. Look at other ways of doing things to bring happiness into your life, or what you want to manifest. If you're having challenges, then you need to think outside the square and look at a different avenue to approach the issue. Let's pull the 7 days of the week. Actually, I want to use the Mythic Tarot. Let's pull the 7 days of the week, please, Spirit, from the 25th to the 1st of December. Thank you so much. We've got bottom of the deck, 7 of Pentacles here. So it is a time here of looking at where you're investing time, where you're investing your money, and this is Spirit giving you an opportunity to readjust and see what's working and what's not working here, where you're spending a lot of your time and effort and energy. What's not working now needs to go. I feel for some of you this week, you need to be practical where finances are concerned. You need to be practical in all your approaches, even to health. I'm picking up for some of you, right? For some of you here, there'll be an offer that may be delayed that you're going to think about, is this worth it or not? The overall energy this week is the World. So this is a brand new start, a brand new beginning. You have what it takes to succeed. This also talks about travel and expansion here. Where do you want to go and what do you want to do? It's up to you to create that, right? But the World is an end of a difficult cycle and the start of a brand new beginning. Astrologically at the moment, we can see that. Start of the week, we've got beautiful energy. The Knight of Cups and the Lovers. This is an important decision coming for some of you here regarding a relationship. An offer coming could be around an emotional situation, family, relationship. Somebody maybe from your past where you're asked to decide, do I stay, do I go? Is it a yes or is it a no? For others here, I feel here vibrant health is moving forward here. There might be some type of offer, connecting up with friends, connecting up with people you care about this week here, right? This is general in nature. It's not going to be for everybody here. Some of you are going to be asked to make an important decision or a choice here regarding a friendship, regarding a relationship. For others, it could have to do with work and career and finances here, right? We also have the Queen of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So there could be a time of interviews, job interviews for some of you here, or different type of offers. If you are looking at selling property here, you may have 3 offers. Don't take the first, I would say, get the 3 offers, make a decision here. But if you are looking at selling, because I'm getting an energy of that this week here, think about it. Don't take the first offer. With the Queen of Swords here, I do feel there's some type of discussion that's needing to be had where work and career is concerned. Could be quite confronting and brutally open and honest. That's the best way to be. Don't take it personally if you are going through a difficulty where work and career is concerned, right? There could be other parties involved. There could be frustrations or something that will be readdressed, or you're asked to readdress and explain. Please explain, right? Now, towards the end of the week, we've got the Strength card here. Also, I want to talk about this individually because this does talk about challenges, mental challenges, physical challenges for a lot of us. But the good news is that we can overcome it, right? So for some of you here, you're starting to get your confidence and energy back and starting to become a bigger, better, stronger version of you. So make sure you acknowledge that. Don't sell yourself short. Towards the end of the week, we've also got the King of Cups and the Six of Swords. So emotionally here, we're moving forward. There may be a new cycle, emotional cycle starting between you and a special somebody. Could have to do with a father or male in your life, doesn't have to be, but it can be male type energy. There's some type of healing or communication coming in here and things starting to move forward. For others of you, I do feel there will be travel or opportunities to travel here also. So it is a very, very positive week, I feel here, with change, with shifts, with new beginnings. Change is never easy, right? Now, to end the reading, let's pull a couple of the astrology cards and see what else we need to know for the week ahead. Any last minute messages for us? The 10th house, your achievements and status in the outside world. This is a Capricorn card. So I feel here now that Pluto's left Capricorn, where finances and career, or where Pluto is transiting some of your charts here in your lives, that's been very difficult. Things are now going to start to shift. And where money, career, and personal status is concerned, I feel that success is on the cards for some of you where you've had challenges in the past. So this week here, 10th house, which rules that career and money and finances here too, through work, is highlighted for you. We've also got Saturn, which rules Capricorn, the part of you that accepts challenge and to gain wisdom. Yeah. So some of you still are needing to do the work to clear financial difficulties and challenges. So again, if you need to get some professional advice, of course, your own spiritual work through doing healings, energy clearings, and working with karma can help you really, really greatly, right? Saturn can also bring rewards. So a lot of you that have been suffering with 10th house issues regarding work, career, finances, and things like that, and personal status are going to start to improve. Let me just grab my card, because cards fly everywhere. And we've got Aquarius, how fitting. The energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. So Pluto is moving into Aquarius. It's all about transformation and change, right? So this is all about having the freedom in your life that you want, giving yourself some slack now, and addressing new ways of doing things. Whatever hasn't worked in the past, let that go and embrace a new start, a new beginning. This is the World card in Tarot, a new start and a new cycle, which you've already seen in this reading here, right? Beautiful energy. We've got the 6th house, the work, health, and duty area of your life. Yes. So this is all about daily routine, and maybe that's where we need to be more stringent and strict on the daily routine, having a routine, focusing on emotional well-being, mental well-being, focusing on the duty area of our life and giving back to service. And one more card I feel here. And we've got Aries. So this is the 1st house. And so this is all about having passion and vitality, taking action here towards your dreams and goals that you want, right? Yes. So watch being impulsive this week too, my friends, because Aries can be very impulsive, right? And gets very frustrated, right? If you are needing to clear the air, expect it in the coming weeks, definitely in the month of December for sure. I think we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment, of course. And I'd love to see you all on my Facebook Live on the 27th. And of course, if you're interested in a personal session, it is $200 for an hour session worldwide, of course, for energy clearing, healing, karmic release, which is done remotely, of course, but it still works. If you are a subscriber to the channel or Facebook, it's $180. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week and take care.